Damn, man, listen to the music. Yeah, okay, so keep in mind, guys, it's a bit when I record these interval-wise. So, like, it's been, like, almost 2.5 weeks since I recorded all the other, since I recorded number 14, because this will be part 15. So it's been, like, 2.5 weeks, I think, since I recorded that. So, forgive me if I forget some stuff, but in that time period, at the time of recording this, they have come out with skins for Clive, Jill, Torgal, and even the sword that you can equip. I'm not going to use those for the sake of the first playthrough thing. I'm not going to use them. I'm only going to use what I've done so far and keep it that way. So that's just how I'm going to do it. For this, my second playthrough, I'm going to use all the alternate skins. So like if I wanted to, I could put on Invictus skin for the diamond sword here, but I'm not going to do that. I'll do that next playthrough though. I haven't even seen the diamond sword in the actual light though. Is it blue? Kinda. It's got like blue accents to it. It's silver but with blue accents.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
Yeah, I gotta remember that. I think Dion is here, right? I think Dion's actually here at the hideaway. Holy crap! I have missed so much. I have missed so much. Oh my god. I have literally missed so much stuff. I would love to read these right now. I'm not going to, just because I would really love to progress more of the story in this game. So, and I'm going to do every single side quest when I go back to this game, and this whole game will be live streamed when I go back through it the second time. So, because that'll be on Final Fantasy mode. The lighting's different in the hideaway now too. It's like dusk. Music is great.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Because if you wanted to change the skins too, you come here. Like I could redo stages, I could redo fights, appearance. Here we go. See, like if I want to, I can change all of these guys. I can change Ambrosia to look like that, Rosarian stuff. Torgal to actually look blue, which is cool, which I'm not gonna do. I do like this outfit for Jill. I will say that though. I like that. This outfit for Clive really is pretty cool too. Wow. And since I have all these swords too, these are all the swords I've used. And this just changes the appearance. This is not even like, it doesn't change the weapon. If I wanted to use Invictus the whole time, or a weapon to look like Invictus, I could. Damn, this is a good way to look at the weapons that I've had too. Diamond sword actually looks pretty cool though. We're gonna keep it for a while. Yeah, the bastard sword's not very much cooler. If anything, I would change it to Invictus when we get the chance, but again, I'm not going to. So just for concept, I'm just gonna keep everything the same as I've been playing it. So, Mr. Torgal.
Clive.
Yes, Karen.
Going past weighing you down.
No. Yeah, see, like, she still gives me the diamond sword and stuff, but like, I don't want to change any other weapon because my health is pretty. Both my stagger and my attack's pretty good still, so. I need to probably buy some. Holy crap, man. I probably need to buy some more potions. I only need to buy elixirs, I think. Oh. Last elixir. What is this? This is the earliest elixir to procure. No, but it is the last one you'll ever need. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills the limit gauge, and attacks. Increases the attack bar by 10% and defense by 30 for 60 seconds. What? What? Automatically uses it too?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
That's 20,000 gil. Ooh, okay.
Finished, are
Damn,
ya?
that's crazy good.
What do I owe the honor?
Yeah, we need to finish that
Same
quest
for you,
too.
dear.
Grindstone. See, Grindstone just... Ooh. Ooh. This increases my stagger, or my HP and my defense. I almost said stagger. I did say stagger. Shut up. This would be good if it didn't hurt my health, though. I'll get this. Why not? Because it actually increases.
No scratches, right?
Yeah, no promises. Diamond Sword's already leveled up literally all the way, so... Because we did that before we fought Bahamut. This doesn't even change very much, does it?
And how am I meant to do
Shut
that?
up. I mean, I need a Desert Rose anyway to make this. Doesn't really do much.
Anything else?
So, okay. Wow, look at the colors here, dude. That Clive, wrong way. Go talk to Otto and then figure this out. And I still couldn't figure out the Griffin thing, but I'll figure it out later. Fine.
There's talk of these skies.
When are they gonna release this soundtrack, dude? Good lord.
Hideaways on edge.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm?
I want to know where
Oh, she's
Dion
just fine.
is, because
As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
it's right.
And Gav, he's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good
Hmm.
news?
Probably not, Clive.
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a
Ah, man,
messenger.
the music.
I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Dude, hang on, let me go to the infirmary real quick, because I really want to see if Speaker Hippocrates as well. Hippocrates? Surprised no one's like gotten around to me for calling them Hippocrates. Is Dion here?
I can hardly lift my arms. The curse, it's...
You just need some rest. I'll stay here with you. If you'd like, that is.
This guy's a bear and he's... Oh, I forgot about all the bears and their curse. Because they turned to stone. I forgot about that. The curse is starting to affect him. Joshua! Joshua and Dion are here.
The injuries suffered by both your brother and the prince were bad enough. But that wound above Joshua's heart is unlike anything I've ever seen. Were he not a dominant, I fear he would have succumbed to it long
Ultima.
ago.
Wait, so Joshua did that to keep Ultima at bay, but it still didn't work. Ultima's out and about now. With the last Mother Crystal gone. Ooh, dude. Because Ultima seems like he's running the show. Right? Messing with Barnabas and now probably messing with Joshua. I'm glad they're both here, though. I'm glad that they're both here. What about Joshua? Joshua had someone with him, didn't he? Where is she at? That's a good question. Where is she at? Or did she stay behind somewhere when Joshua went into this? I didn't even know that this was down here. Damn. Maybe I should have been looking at this more often. Alright, I speak with Vivian and then we'll go to Hippocrates. I know it's Hippocrates, shut up, leave me alone. Fucking music, man.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
There's no more Mother Crystal,
Not
so...
that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than
She's
you
from there?
think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Fuck, man.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Wait, are Mother Crystal's gone?
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this.
There's one left.
Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards.
We still only have one crystal left.
And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
I bet we're about to... I don't know when we're gonna go fight Odin, but I feel like it's soon, man. Odin and Ultima. Has to be soon, right? Also don't know who I have on my icon right now. But I think I changed out Leviathan for... Leviathan? Rama for Bahamut. I can check though.
There's a storm coming, Sid. Will there be thunder?
Kid, there's gonna be more than thunder.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
Sorry, hit my mic.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he?
I really thought Odin was going to be the main boss of this, but I think it's
For all the fairy tales that tell
obviously
of the things,
leaning more towards
there is
Ultima
almost
pulling the
nothing
strings.
in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Where's Torgal? I want a pet dog.
It seems the hideaway is lost.
Can't pet dog? And a pet dog. I'll pet dog if we go out. Jesus, man. Please release this soundtrack. Please. Oh, Jill. I was actually about to go. I wanted to go talk to her. Again.
Clive, we have a
Oh,
problem.
great.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains.
Balls.
It fucking
Oh,
pours.
never mind.
The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Oh, wow. There are 3 things we have to do. Okay. And they're all well, yeah. Oh no, they're not. All 3 of them are separated. Do I have to choose one of them? I don't have to choose one of them, do I? I have to do all of them. Well, I'm gonna do the one closest. I'm gonna do the closest ones and then the further one. Makes the most sense. Where are we going? Oh, this guy. What up, bro? Oh, God.
Sid. Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
I thought it says prioritize quests.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Right there, so.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
And we'll find out.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
A little bit.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
And if we can just try. Hey, Torkel.
I feel good, boy.
I feel good not even touching his chin. I will find out, Clive. And this might not be the most exciting thing, but we need to keep the peace.
You see my
We need to
predicament?
keep the peace between people.
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to
Try
smolder,
to keep peace.
that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Oh shit, do I have to choose something?
Well, if it were my namesake,
Or shit, I gotta choose something, don't I?
he'd let them choose for themselves. And be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It
Misdirection.
appears we have a plan of action.
I assume so. I don't know.
Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is
Ah.
yes.
He was like, come on, shut up and let's just get this done. Now what? Oh, we got to help recruit these guys. Music changes every now and again. It's kind of weird.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. With you. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the
sand just get pinker?
A pleasure, my lady.
Did.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I
For some
told
reason
you,
the sand is getting
I summoned the commander here from Canberra
That's part of the sky,
to
but still.
inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're
There we
dealing
go.
with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Saying Clive would mess it up. Why did it get so dark? It's bright, then it gets dark. Bright and dark. Pick game.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
Who would have what?
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may yet be allowed to keep it. Ah, here he is now.
Oh, now Clive, you're talking.
Allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Clive, Jesus.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
Trying his best here.
Worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it.
Still kind of mad.
But you needn't have gone through this charade.
I was about to say, yeah, she knew what was happening.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
When do I get to kill guys? That might be all this video for this one is.
Convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
To defend what little we...
This might literally all that we do, because we might just only have to defend and help people today. Just to try to keep the world together. Or More importantly, our allies, I guess, huh?
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to...
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
They're back.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
Bet.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well.
Were those guys dead on the ground out there before?
But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go fight! I wanna fight, I wanna fight, I wanna fight, I wanna beat the crap out of people. Oh.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
Yeah, I didn't put Muhammad on just yet. We gotta remember how to play. Bitch.
Over here!
Woo!
They mean to overwhelm us.
Understood. I can't see shit.
To me, Flames! Get him! It's over.
They need 12,000 damage, so that's not bad. I gotta remember how to play this game. This is the problem with taking like 2.5 weeks off. I forgot how to play. Ooh, got a bunch of stuff though.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
They're all dead. I'm joking. I bet they're fine. Notice how it's weird? It's like 3 guys and a girl on this side, and 3 girls and a guy on that side. It's weird. Why did y'all separate them like that?
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Good, now you two don't hate each other no more.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I think we got more fighting to do here in a little bit. What are these green things? I still don't know what those are. Alright, and we gotta go to where? North Reach and then Martha's Rest. Alright, this is Martha's Rest. Alright, let's do Martha. Okay. We're just doing, I'm trying to get stuff that's close at first, and then that way, Dalimil was closer. Oh god. Okay, maybe I should have come here first. Maybe I should have came here first. That's definitely something I probably should have done. There's a lot of guys hurt.
It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened
Oh,
here?
yeah, arm pop just now.
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on
Let me go. Nah, stop saying that. You can. Why can't you say this as I'm leaving? Why can't you say that as I'm leaving?
They were too fast.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Man, look at this area with this lighting though. It's pretty. It's not a good situation that we're in right now, but still. Ready?
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Oh, I do need to heal though.
That's better.
Howdy, boys. Wait, what are we fighting?
Clive, wounded.
Oh my god.
We deal with the Akashic first.
This is common enemies, but now they're...
Over here!
Ah, shit! Fuck that up. Overkill. Oh, let's hit that bird. Hang on. God, even the catching spiders.
Over here!
Oh, damn! You see the spider go flying? That wasn't bad. Common. See, that's not bad. Why? That's what all games should do. Take common enemies and like transform them into something like that. FF7 kind of does that a little bit, but
These men don't have the look of hired
weird.
swords.
Remake kind of has that a little bit with certain enemies, but
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here?
Oh yeah, Wade.
Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
How are we going up? What's going on? Game. The start of the music sounded like a gunshot. I was gonna say, what?
To think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
Oh, hush.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Yeah. I'll fight some stuff. Best part about this game is the combat. I love the combat in this game. Open the doors, Clive! Open those doors like you own the place. I'm really curious to see what that elixir does when I get knocked out. I'm very curious.
Mad dogs.
I'm hoping that... Obviously, I probably won't have to use it until like a boss fight, right? Still. Is that Wade? Is it Wade? Is he here? That guy dead? No, he's still alive.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
That's fine. That's not your fault.
Behind you!
That sounds big. The turtles. The turtles changed.
We need to get the injured to safety.
The turtles changed.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Yeah. The crabs aren't that big of a deal. It's these damn spiders. I've never fought a turtle, so I don't know. Portal. Ooh, I blocked it. Okay, I cannot hit it. Ah, Jesus! I tried to block it, didn't work. down. Take that sucker down. Ooh, I didn't need to see that coming. You didn't either. Come on.
Nice try.
Did better at the dodging. Okay, I wasn't good at that time. Ah! Come on, you giant turtle. Oh shit! It dodged me into it, okay?
No good. Guess you're all ready.
Damn, dude.
Help me, boy.
Wade. Bye-bye, turtle. God, man. I don't think I've ever fought one of the turtles before. I don't remember fighting a turtle. I could have fought a turtle and I just don't remember. I don't care, dude. The game's fun. Combat's fun.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
No.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
Oh, yeah.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Wait.
Is something
Not
wrong?
dead, we're fine.
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
This one's on the other side. I don't know if we could, like... Okay, no, we can't actually cut across, so we actually have to go up here. I was wondering if we could actually just cut across the water, but we can't. Because apparently Clive doesn't like to walk in water, when it's only not even knee-deep high. You don't want to get his feet wet. I don't blame him.
Mad dogs.
Trenchfoot's real, man. Trenchfoot's real. Trenchfoot sucks. Never had it. I'm
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
want to have it, but still, I know stories from Trenchfoot, and it's not good. Because Trenchfoot is, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong. Trenchfoot happens whenever your feet are wet for a very, very, very long period of time, and you don't like heal them up or do anything about it.
I needed that.
So. Goblins! What the hell did I do? Oh,
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
goodbye.
Get him.
Oh, so many goblins dead. Get up, Clive. Oh, what are you? A chocobo? I'm sorry, chicken. Overkill. Fried chicken. I'm sorry. I thought I broke my game for a second.
Something's coming.
Oh god. Really? Oh, wait!
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
I love this, dude. Whoops. Where are you?
Nice try. Fire and
Woo! Climb. Oh, it's staggered! Suck my ass, fucking bitch! Yeah. I miss! I need to put Bahamut on.
Over here.
Farewell.
Okay, that's cool. That thing died quick! Compared to the first time I ever had to fight that thing, this thing died quick!
Do you see any more?
Yeah, I want to replace Rama with Bahamut.
No.
I can
that
mess
was the
around with
last of them.
Bahamut for a bit. We have Bahamut now.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
I like Titan.
Then we make for Martha's while we
And I'm
can.
gonna keep Phoenix on forever. I'm gonna keep Phoenix on, I think, until the end of the game. And I'll probably change out Phoenix next time. Because I know with New Game Plus, I should keep all my icons. So, don't know.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory.
Small
But
chicken.
as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but
When? Oh.
and whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be
He
ready.
beat me to it.
The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Oh!
What was that? Oh, dude, what the hell did I just do? Also, when I say, I didn't even mean to say goblins. I meant to say goblins, but I said goblins. Game. Oh. 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 Oh.
My
Treasure.
lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Sorry.
Oscar, over
Oscar.
here.
Oscar the Grouch? Oh.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Oh.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade.
What was that? That's a question, boy.
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Yeah, weren't you a squire on him?
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Cool. Now we gotta go to Northbreach, which is the last place that we have to go to. So far. Like I said, this is probably all we're gonna be doing in this video, because this is for this video. I know I make videos that aren't really well tailored to the story sometimes, but these are story events, and these are part of the game, so just bear with me. I'm actually glad that stuff like this is in the game and not like dreaded to side quests. Where the hell am I going? Oh, okay. Right, I'm glad that this is not all side quest stuff like this, because I'm glad that some of this is actually prioritized as the main story, because this matters to the main story.
I can't do it.
You can't fight those things. Yeah, I get it. Shut up.
My lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
Sorry, it took me like an hour to get here, but
It's a blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
How do I smell food?
A Kashik, but different.
No food. My mom's cooking something.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Why we fight? Why? Alright, let's go. I was about to say, don't tell me I have to go back out the way I just came. Try to go around.
We could leave. The two soldiers were carrying him.
You didn't have any legs. Ugh. Freaky.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall, because they are my charges and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
Damn.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Because wounded. I gotta go back. Now I am backtracking. Oh, wait, no, I am.
That thing, it took off the captain's head. Before we could even draw his steel.
Like Clive's dad? Sorry. Too soon.
Did you see?
Not even too soon. It's for like, this is like part 15. Who cares?
Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just
Probably
rest
did.
now.
I really haven't smoked food and it's not something burning. Hang on. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just go for it. Let's just play the game.
It's all right.
You're a pikeman, yes?
He's a what?
Happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls
488 yards!
We should head for more.
I'm sorry, darling. I truly am.
You're safe now.
I mean, 488 yards is not a lot either.
I assume you have a plan?
Damn, look at the castle without the crystal, too. Crazy. Can I jump over this wall? Yeah. Come on, Clive. Just a little skip. That's all you can manage right now?
It was all they could do to escape.
Did I ride my chocobo? Ambrosia? So glad I did the quest to get Ambrosia. Oh, wait, yeah. Let's, get Bahamut in here. Let me change out, yeah, go away. Let me change out. Wait, do I need to equip the, do I need to equip this onto here? I do. Wait, hang on. It says applying KO automatically restores all HP. But that's only if it's equipped, right? Shoot! Whatever. I guess we'll find out, actually, right? Put those there instead of my elixirs. I'm out of high potions, too, so... Wah! I'll have to buy more high potions. I could take my chicken. Oh, I was going to freaking put Bahamut on and I got distracted. Damn it. Icons. I like Raba. I said we have Garuda as well, and I like Garuda. But I've not messed with Bahamut yet, so... I want to mess with Bahamut. Why is... Impulse? I don't know why those are still on here. So I believe my abilities on Bahamut aren't great. I have 2,036 points. You guys can't see it, but that's what I have. Giga Flare. Oh! Oh my god! I was about to say Impulse, you have Wings of Flight, you have Flame Breath, Satellite. Kinda cool. Go ahead and upgrade the ones that I have. And I'm also using Titan. Well, yeah, what else am I using? I should probably master this, huh? Well, what about Phoenix? I don't use Rising Flames anymore, actually. So, I used to. At the beginning of the game, that's what I used to use, was Rising Flames. I don't use Rising Flames anymore. Ooh. Oh, and then Mega Flare is just something that I have. I don't know how Mega Flare builds up either, though. Guess we'll find out. If Mega Flare just builds up over time, then I can release Mega Flare. That'd be great.
Clive, look.
Oh my goodness.
I see them. With me.
No way!
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
Yeah, I have to build up Mega Flare. I had to build Mega Flare up. Oh, look who's got a barrier. Not no more, bitch! Portal, you're all blue! Yeah! Punch you in the face! Punch you in the dick! Oh my god, dude! Ah!
Farewell, this one.
Of course you do that, right? As I...
To me, boy.
Ow! Bitch! Oh my god, dude. It doesn't do much against this guy.
Nice try.
How do I build a Mega Flare faster? No high potions. Dude. I can't, because I didn't want to use my dill. I want to save that for a boss fight. I guess that was a boss fight, but you know what I mean, like a big boss fight.
Do you think there are more?
Big one.
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Homeboy was pieced. I had to hold Mega Flare. There's got to be a faster way to charge that, right? I'm gonna look at Bahamut's thing. There has to be a faster way to charge Mega Flare. Because if not, I don't know if I want to use Bahamut. I'll put Rama back on at that point. Because Rama, I can like.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more.
Maybe it's they build up Mega Flare faster the more enemies that are around too.
Oh, we shall.
So.
Isn't that
So it might be
right?
wise to build up Mega Flare early and then.
The garrison will be ready.
Like as you have multiple enemies.
Philippia has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Aww.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Cute. Stop flirting with Clive.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Why'd you look at Clive when you said that?
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
I'm flirting with Clive. Still doesn't like it either. What else? Certain ones give you guild and then the other ones don't, huh?
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now.
Alright, let's go back to... Clive, you don't even have to tell me, man. Let's just go back to the hideaway, bro. Yeah, hang on. Before we do go back to the hideaway... Oh yeah, for one, I want to save. For two... Yes. For two... Look at Mega Flare right quick. Right? It's satellite, impulse, wings... Giga Flare. Giga Flare would be... probably one to do, but Giga Flare takes an ability. Right? Because I really want to use... Well, that's Phoenix Shift, Titan Block, Wings of Flight. Yeah, see, Wings of Flight. The length of the casting determines the potency of the spell. What? The length of casting determines the potency of the spell. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did Clive just do? You get Mega Flare 2. Okay, that's just Mega Flare 1. That's charging the Mega Flare 1. Okay. Oh! Oh! So if they attack, it charges. Wait, if they attack and you dodge, I guess it charges faster? Up to 3 counterattacks. Oh shit. I didn't know I had to press that. I thought it was just something that happened. What? Yeah, well, I'm not using that right now. I don't have anything for Bahamut, do I? Holy hell. I actually don't have anything for Bahamut right now. Maybe it's not a good idea to use Bahamut when I don't have anything for Bahamut. So I might have to put Rama back on for a bit. Nah, we'll keep Bahamut on.
Let's go.
We'll keep Bahamut on for now. This way we can use Bahamut. So I can get used to Bahamut. So, and as we know, they don't lose the icon when Clive takes that power. So, oh, Jill, let's talk to Jill.
I'd be happy to tell Otto everything that happened. But I know he appreciates it when you spare him the time.
Oh. I gotta buy more high potions while I'm here from Karen.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
First off, I want to go check on Joshua and Dion. I want to see if she says anything different. Hey, who are you? Curse breaker.
I can hardly lift my arms.
They're still asleep.
The injuries suffered by both your brother and the prince were bad enough.
Just kidding, she says
But that wound above Joshua's heart is unlike anything I've ever seen. Were he not a dominant, I fear he would have succumbed to it long ago.
My boys want him to be okay, man. As we know, that Dion doesn't lose Bahamut. Bahamut's still part of Dion, but I fear the next time that he does turn into Bahamut will be the last time he turns into Bahamut. Because last time, because ever since we did this, once we took Garuda, and when we took Titan, Benedicta and Kupka only had one more time turning into the Dominant, and they were permanently dead after that. So, I don't know if the same thing's gonna happen to Dion. I hope not.
Was wondering when you turned
Didn't
up
happen to Rama
how
because
small our
Sid
friends
gave
thanking you for your
Rama
timely
to
intervention.
Clive as he
How is it
died,
you always
but
manage
still.
to arrive at just the right moment.
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
No.
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
I just went to the infirmary. He was still asleep. I want to know if that thing on Joshua's chest is getting any bigger. Dion's still asleep.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Not your fault.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements.
But
you...
Makes sense. Clive can control all of it.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. but they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
Didn't tell him till now?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Jeez, man.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
We're gonna have Joshua on our side now?
I don't think I told him the exact same thing.
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
I was wondering where she went.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Cool. Cool. But you're gonna hate me because that's where I'm ending the video.